You guys like Elon Musk? Or you guys like SNL? If you said yes to either of those, boy do I have the episode of SNL for you. Also, if you don't like comedy, that's also the episode for you. In case you don't know who Elon Musk is, I envy you. And also, he's just a small little entrepreneur that you might know. He made this small little company called Tesla. He also launched a rocket into space, which, you know, I I've done cool things too. Actually, I think that was a joke they made in SNL. Never mind, cut that out. In case you didn't know, Elon Musk was supposed to be on one of the biggest comedy shows there is. SNL. Whether that's a good thing or not is up to interpretation. Most people's interpretation is that was a bad idea. Now, when Elon Musk was supposed to be on there, obviously people are like, why is Elon Musk on there? But there's also people that were excited about this, namely Dogecoin investors, because they were assuming that Elon Musk would shout out Dogecoin and it would go from, I think it was 7 cents to $1. Let's just say that didn't happen. Let's talk about the first skit that I seen at least, which is the Wario skit. Now, I'm not going to be showing any of the footage for two reasons. A, I don't want you to bird box yourself and stab yourself in the eye with the closest sharp item. And two, I don't want to get like copyright struck by SNL. So you guys are just gonna have to see images, which that's not that bad. Now the plot of this amazing skit is it's the Mario characters in a courthouse. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Mario was apparently killed, and guess who it was? Was it A, Wario, B, Luigi, or C, Luigi? Luigi apparently killed Mario because he was having sex with Peach. Wow, I've never seen that one before. Now they do incredibly unfunny bits here, like including like video game sound effects in weird places and like weird like imitations of Italian like impressions everywhere, where people that are pretending to have an Italian accent are getting made fun of by people trying to imitate their imitating Italian accent, which makes everything just sound so awful because the Italian accent wasn't even good in the first place, but just hearing someone trying to like interpretate it and then repeat it back, but like it's not actually like their own Italian accent, it's instead an Italian accent of their Italian accent. It sounds awful if you couldn't tell. If I had to rate this skit out of 10, I would say Luigi's erection out of 10. Now the Gen Z hospital, what people would say probably the worst skit SNL's ever done, it's definitely up there. Now, in case you didn't know, Gen Z has a weird language and weird slang, which I don't even understand, and I'm in Gen Z. So, I don't know. A lot of the shit that they said, I don't even hear very often. It really, really dated the episode, or like at least the skit, because I was just watching and I watched it and I was like, people don't talk like that. And I know it's supposed to be like an over-exaggeration of what Gen Z talks, like how they talk, but it was so exaggerated to the point where I can't tell if it was meant to be exaggerated or if they were being serious, which that's not a good thing in an exaggerated skit. The premise for this skit is someone got in like a car crash and a bunch of people are like outside of the door and like trying to like get answers from the doctor, who is Elon Musk, by the way. Wow! They use like the worst use of slang I've ever heard in my life. It's like when I get picked on in school and the teacher's like, hey, can you give me the answer to this question? And I wasn't paying attention, so I'm just there like, well, what the fuck do I do now? And I just regurgitate whatever I've heard from videos and movies and whatever. And I start talking about Skynet, and they're like, why are you talking about Skynet? That was in Terminator. And I'm like, I don't know what is even going on. I don't understand what this means. I don't know. And they're like, this is a socials class. Why would we be talking about Skynet? And I'm like, I don't know. I saw it in a movie. They're like, obviously you saw it in a movie. It's in Terminator, you stupid shit. Anyways, they use like dead ass and like bay and shit in like weird ways, and it doesn't make sense, because like and not mentioned, there's a joke where this guy's actual mother was in a car crash, and everyone's calling her mom or like mother or whatever, and it's like nobody calls each other mother. No one's. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm not Gen Z enough. Maybe I'm not, up to date with the hip and culture. But I've never once been like, oh yeah, mother. Oh yeah, mother. No. How much I use like bruh and shit like that. It's like, this isn't 2016. We don't use bruh anymore, okay? And we don't use fam. Didn't they? I think they said fam. If they used, I'll take this out of the video if I'm wrong. I think they did use fam. Which, that was a 2016, 2017 slang word. Jesus, how dated are you? Now, I don't know if you guys have understood this or not, but I absolutely loved this episode. And you're probably gonna be like, why did you like this episode? You just went through tons of tangents and tons of like minutes of how you did not like these skits. How did you enjoy it? And I go, I enjoyed it because it's so bad that it's good. Think of Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Think of The Room. Think of Trolls 2. Think of, I don't know, think of Black Christmas. I don't know. Think of any movie you can where it's just absolutely terrible, but you actually enjoy it. That's how I felt watching this skit. It was so bad that I was actually able to enjoy it, which is weird, because I'm not able to enjoy shit like that. But I don't know, I really liked it, which is weird. Maybe it's because I'm a big fan of Elon Musk and his comedy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this weird video. I am sorry that I have not posted a video in like 8 months. Actually, it's been like 4 months, but still, I am sorry. Please sure to like, comment, subscribe. This video is probably the worst quality video you will ever see. That is because I broke my PC and I'm recording this on my PS4. So I am sorry in not in advance, in prevance. That's not a word. I am sorry in late apology. Now, anyways, thank you for watching, and